Let's talk about ARCS. Mwah. Very few things in life move in a mechanical in and out or up and down motion. Most living beings follow an implied curved path. That is to say that all actions that we generally see in our day-to-day lives follow an arc. And to make animated objects appear more realistic and natural, animators replicate these curved paths from the real world into their work. And in animation, this is known as the principle of arc by Ollie Johnston and Frank Thomas in The Illusion of Life. This principle refers to the invisible line that the animation follows, typically in the motion of a circular path. Take this kicking action for instance. We can make the trajectory a straight line, but that would be unnatural. Instead, let's give it a slight dip as it begins to lose energy and falls to the floor. And now it looks much more realistic. Because arc defines the flow of motion in both time and space from the real world, it allows the action appear more natural and give it a sense of realism. If you are animating a human or animal figure, you will notice joints rotate and maneuver in arcs. An arc is present in almost all movement in a figure. And there are many ways to use arc. You can make action appear softer with more defining arcs, or use it subtly, which makes the action more powerful. And just like how staging can direct viewers' attention, managing your arcs allow animated objects easy to follow and appealing to watch, which enables animator command over the viewer's attention. This is also why rhythmic gymnastic ribbon and dance is so mesmerizing to watch. You can implement arcs in various ways and at any scale. Let's use this simple head turn from left to right. While there's nothing wrong with this action, as it is, it's basic and uninteresting. But when we add a small dip and rise with arcs, it makes this simple action interesting and give it a story. And one way to use this principle and improve your animation is to examine every action you are animating and decide for yourself where can you implement arcs to create the best variant or version of the action. Here's an example. When lifting an object, the invisible line or path of the lighter object can be done with an outward arc, but heavy ones arc inwards to the center of mass. The audience get a sense of the object's mass simply by the action with its appropriate arc. Another way to keep track of your arcs when animating is to visualize, which can include sketching out on a paper or a notepad of the motion to give yourself a better visual clarity when you're thinking about your arcs. Or get into the habit of thinking and mimicking movements in arcs. This can mean recreate the motion by mimicking the action yourself that you're animating and note down any interesting variations you find and decide what feels or rather flows best for you. Other ways of using this principle during filming is utilizing software that has a layering feature that allows you to create your own arcs in real time as you animate. This of course does depend on software. Adding motion trail in post also works to create arcs just like how dance costume in the real world creates motion trail in real life in dance movements. And that's it for this video. As always, I hope this video finds you useful or at least entertaining to watch. If it is, remember to drop a like and get subscribed and ring the notification for when the next video drops. Take care and I'll see you in the next one.